I'm Jeff Oak, and welcome to Taking Care of Your Business, conversations to strengthen small and mid-sized companies. Winston Churchill once said, to improve is to change, and to be perfect is to change often. Fitting words from someone who reinvented himself more than once. In a recent podcast, we've explored the transformation that occurs when leaders embrace adaptive work in their organizations, which is all about change. Changing the hearts and minds of employees to unleash untapped potential, changing long-established ways of doing things that are no longer effective, and even the leader changing her or his own self-limiting beliefs. Yes, adaptive work is all about change. And if you think individuals and organizations like change, remember the young parent who said that the only person who likes change is a baby with a wet diaper. Change is hard. And leading change is even harder. This is the first in a three-part series on leading change, which borrows from the insights of John Kotter, who wrote a book with the same title. Kotter developed a model for leading change that breaks it down into 8 steps. Today, we explore the first 2. The first step in leading change is creating a sense of urgency. Why would any person or organization want to do the hard work of change if they feel like there's no need? No sense of urgency to change. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. What are some ways that a leader can create this sense of urgency? The best leaders identify and highlight the potential threats and repercussions that the future may hold. They examine the opportunities that could be realized through interventions that address these threats. And perhaps most important of all, great leaders initiate honest discussions that make people in the organization think about the most pressing challenges and give them convincing reasons to engage in change initiatives. The second step is forming a coalition to lead the change that needs to happen. And here's what that looks like. The CEO or owner identifies effective change leaders within the organization, people who are trusted, respected, and have credibility, and then asks for their help in their commitment to the change journey. After identifying and enlisting the individuals, the CEO creates a coalition that will work together as a team. Very few teams are made up of all-star players at every position, so weak areas within the coalition need to be identified and then supplemented with people who may work at different levels in the organization. Adaptive work is all about change. Change doesn't happen by snapping your fingers and making a wish. And neither does sustainable change happen by letting the proverbial bull run loose in the china shop that is your organization. You may get change, but no more China. If you want sustainable and transformative change in your organization, you need to take a strategic approach. The first 2 steps are creating a sense of urgency about the need for change, and then building a coalition to guide the change process. In parts 2 and 3 of this podcast, we explore the other key steps for leading change. What things need to change in your organization to unlock its full potential? And what are you doing about it? Thanks for joining.